This episode of Capes and Lunatic Sidekicks is brought to you by Tweaked Audio. To get awesome headphones, go to tweakedaudio.com and use the coupon code Southgate to get 30% off, free shipping, and a lifetime warranty. Or you can get there through the link on our website, southgatemediagroup.com.
This is Luca Perich, and you are listening to the Capes and the Lunatic Sidekicks podcast.
Hello and welcome back to Before the Bat, the Gotham and Batman and Everything podcast. I am Phil, joining me, as always, for our trip through Batman Knightfall is...
Hey y'all, it's Lilith Hellfire. You know, it just wouldn't be one of these shows if Phil didn't drag me through a long, winding, twisting arc of some sort. So,
don't let her fool you, folks. Lilith likes them long.
Touche, Philip. Touche.
You'll laugh about that on the way home, folks. Anyway.
What is this, Wade's World crossover?
I don't know. Wait till we talk about the villain of this issue. I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway, yes, we're still in the middle of our Batman Knightfall preludes. So...
Yes, preludes, prequels.
We're not even at the good stuff yet, folks. But yes, today we're discussing Batman 487 from December 1992. 1992.
Oh, look, it's Doug Mention again.
Yep. Oh, Lord.
He comes up quite frequently on other places that we discuss comic book stuff.
Yes. And, oh, look, on the cover, we already name dropping our another one and done villain like last episode, Headhunter.
I don't get it, but okay.
He hunts the heads. Got skulls tattooed on his cheeks.
Look, this sums up Batman at this time, pretty much. Alfred says it. He's always alone, Timothy, even in a crowd.
Yes.
Just saying that quote sticks out, and you might want to put that a feather in your cap with that one.
So
also the just the sheer quote unquote foreshadowing and imagery with the broken bat signal and all this other stuff. This is a cool issue.
Oh yeah, we'll see a broken bat symbol later.
But it's confusing because a week takes place between page 3 and 4. And Jim and Sarah are married, just out of nowhere. Okay, sure.
They actually get married. I mean, I guess maybe this issue fits in between these pages, but they do get married in Legends of the Dark Knight Annual number 2.
Yeah, but it's just if you didn't know that, you're just
I know.
Wait, what?
No editor's note or nothing.
I know! That's why I bring it up. It's some people show up in part 1 and then disappear, and then some people only show up in part 2, and you're like, wait, what?
I know, it's so weird.
Talk about your rushed issue.
No. But yes, open up. Title, Box of Blood.
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
Vincent Morelli.
Oh no, you're gonna skip over? Yes, this picks up right after the last issue where Batman makes it back to the Batcave and can almost barely make it up the stairs.
Oh man, Bruce, I mean, what do you want? He's old.
Still got the nosebleeds.
Doing this too long.
Well, I know. He's like, tomorrow I'll see a doctor. And Alfred and Tim are like, boy, it must be bad if he's going to go to a doctor voluntarily.
Exactly. See, that's the thing about man. Batman is Bruce Wayne and he's rich and he won't even go to the damn doctor. Men. Take care of yourself.
That's right. So, who are you talking about? Johnny Morelli?
Yeah.
Stuck in prison, wants to put out a hit on the toughest man in Gotham, or the one who put him in the jail.
Yeah.
None
other than our Mr. Gordon.
So we see Bruce going to Dr. Morris Griggins.
Where's Leslie when you need her? Or the other one that we met?
I know. Why wouldn't Leslie be his first call?
We're pretending like she doesn't exist for some reason, and I can't remember why.
But she shows up in Knightfall, in an issue of during Knightfall.
I know.
For 2 seconds.
Pretending like she doesn't exist for some reason.
I know, but
I don't get it.
But then she's in Knightfall for 2 seconds. It's so, because because this doctor, runs all the tests and everything's negative, at least physically. So
yeah,
I
know.
He refers him to Dr. Sandra.
Long sigh.
Yes. If you like, I can refer you to Plot Device.
Exactly.
She has a holistic approach.
But honestly, the best thing about this issue for me is Sarah Essen. Like, I really love her conflictedness about the existence of Batman.
Yes.
Like, I like that.
Speaking of broken,
she kind of had seen one note for a really long time, so this was like long overdue for me personally.
Yes. Yeah, this is when they actually started to flesh that character out. Yeah,
because they knew what they were gonna do.
What, at the end of No Man's Land? Scroll down.
Yeah. A lot of people like that character, too. I was so excited when she was there in Gotham and her and Jim were getting close. I was like, oh, they're not going to do it. They should have done it.
I know, but they made her older for some reason.
Not that much older, though.
No, you don't think? Oh. I just didn't know how young they were painting Gordon. I was like, I don't know, maybe.
I don't know. I mean, Leslie seemed a little bit older than him, too. Maybe that's his thing. I don't know.
Oh, maybe, yeah. Then we see Johnny's men on the top of a parking garage hiring Headhunter.
Why are we using one-and-done villains, though? Like, I don't get it.
Well, like we said, they're saving all the good ones for when Nightfall officially starts.
I know, but you got Calendar Man, you got Kite Man, you got all these other little...
This era, hey, speaking of characters we're pretending don't exist, Calendar Man, Kite Man, Crazy Quill.
Yeah. Like, those would be perfect. Well, not for these crimes, I guess.
Not for the 90s.
Yeah, the 90s were extreme.
Yeah, so... Yeah, Headhunter showing off his skills right after band practice, because look how he's dressed.
Constantine, come get your sidekick. That's all I could think of. This guy looks like he should be in, like, the frickin' Constantine crew. The Newcastle crew.
So, 50 foul, the rest on execution. Must be a big target. Crease. You got it, freak. The biggest in Gotham. Oh, Lord.
Well, the second biggest.
Well, don't tell Sarah that. Then at Wayne Enterprises, we see Bruce and Lucius talking about the arson scare seems to have abated. Yeah, because Black Mask is in hiding. He's smartened up.
They were taking stupid pills, washing it down with stupid water. It's fine.
And again, Bruce is talking about Black Mask. This is like the last time I think we mentioned Black Mask till after Nightfall. Smartened up, man. He either was laying low or went to another city for a while. Yeah, I'm the boss of Montana, say.
Exactly.
And again, Lucius saying, Bruce took real courage to go in there alone. And hey, I still haven't put 2 and 2 together that you're Batman.
Like any sane person would.
But Bruce basically telling Lucius, he needs a break. Lucius is going to have to take more responsibility at work, more of the actual decision making.
Good, because he was a terrible businessman. Let's just all be honest. His heart wasn't in it.
No.
So, that should have come a long time ago.
And so, that could only help the stock.
Exactly.
Then we get the Gordons. Because they are married. They just mention it.
So weird.
I know. Sarah in her t-shirt and underwear, pleading with Jim not to go out to find this assassin who's after him.
Ah, the classic Gordon women's move. Like, that's what they always do. But Sarah, seriously, get a grip on yourself.
It's like, Jim, just sit this one out. And he's like, no. So yes, he leaves to go find the assassin that's after him. It's like, why wouldn't he put the signal up? Well, I guess he's too proud, but I'm like, why didn't you put the signal up?
Exactly. Pride cometh before a fall.
Although at Wayne Manor, we see Tim and Alfred talking, and Bruce hasn't gone out in a week. Not as Batman. Yeah.
Batman deserves a vacation. Gotham will be just as messed up when he gets back. That's all I'm saying.
I was gonna say, except for the Headhunter stuff, it must probably seems like it's slow. Then Bruce comes in and scolds Tim for wearing his costume in the kitchen. You know the rules, no suits in the house.
Go back to bed, Bruce. You're grumpy.
Well, no, he said, did you see the doctor again? Yes, I'm fine.
Lies!
And then Tim's all mad because he's like, oh, I guess if he's going out tonight, it's going to be solo again. And that's where I get down for. Yes, he's always alone, even in a crowd.
Yep.
Look, and then we see Gordon go to another bar, pool hall.
It's not Sharkies. Boo!
It's is that Nitros?
Yes, because Nitro's extreme. It's the 90s. Get with it.
Sounds like a sports bar.
Hey, man, every good bar has a theme. So, you know.
Say walks in, gets some dirty looks up. No assassin here. Gotta keep going.
I don't think that's how that works, but okay.
I know, you just can't just look and like, oh, are you the one that killed me? No. Okay. So he leaves and goes. He's on his way to a second one.
Should have went to Sharkies first. They know everything at Sharkies. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Then we see Batman chilling on the rooftops in the rain.
Brooding. Doing what he does best.
About how crappy he feels. He wants to rip off the smothering mantle and run naked from this place of filth and darkness. Out of these rats.
Like, honestly, it's about time he felt that way. Like,
oh, yeah.
I don't know. This makes sense for me.
It's only been 50-some years, Batman. Come on. Where he can sleep without twitching. Some of Lilith Hellfire's medication.
That thins the blood, so probably not the best choice if you have a chronic nosebleed. Just gonna throw that out there.
Well, it's not bleeding at the moment. That's when he sees the bat signal.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. And we see Gordon driving around in the rain some more. But Batman makes it to headquarters. He's like, Gordon! We see Sarah. He's gone. Oh, wrong Gordon. And so, basically she's just like, you know what it took for me to actually, come ask you for help?
Exactly.
And why would you go out there alone? It looks like she just threw a coat on and didn't even bother to put, pants on.
Stabby Babs? Is that you?
Exactly.
Secretly?
And she's like, you have to help him. No matter how good he is, he can't face this alone. Batman, this walking out involved more than a marital disagreement. She's like, you think I would light the signal just for a disagreement? Oh. Who is this psycho assassin? 2 shots to the head, even though he never misses. Second shot just for fun. Calls himself Headhunter. See, he always shoots for the head, little Headhunter. Get it?
Well, if you're an assassin, that's where you're supposed to shoot. Why put it in the name? It's unnecessary.
Well, it's more, flashy than, chest hunter.
And worst of all, Headhunter. Oh, alliteration.
Oh, alliteration, yes.
That's the only reason they did it. Let's just all be honest.
I was going to say, wonder
we're all adults here.
Wonder what his real name
Copa
is.
Don't come for us. We're all adults here.
Wonder what his real name is. Wonder if it's alliterative. But again, one and done villain. We never find out a real name.
Henry Hill. Mark my words. Henry Hill.
Okay, God, Goodfellas. Come here,
exactly.
Come here, Spider.
I love mobster movies.
Come here, Spider. Then Batman takes off, and Sarah's like, "You got to take me with you." Really?
You don't even have pants on. What can you do?
And even still, it's like you're gonna slow him down. Do you want him distracted if he's gonna try to save your husband?
I think she had life insurance on him, and really, she's just trying to. It's all a ploy.
I know they've been married for 5 minutes. Yeah,
that's long enough.
So she gets all mad at Batman, and she shoots the bat signal, which is where we get the shattered bat signal. You lousy, stinking, wretched bat. So yeah,
the J. Jonah Jameson of the universe, folks.
That's right. Yeah. So Batman swings down to the Batmobile, thinking stress, exhaustion, mental fatigue. They mean nothing now. His friend is in danger, perhaps bleeding, maybe dying. He can burn out some other time. So Batman takes off, but meanwhile Sarah's still trying to call Jim on the radio.
Smart.
And it's a good thing, because when he reaches down to pick up the radio, he only gets a grazing shot to the head from Headhunter.
Convenient plot point is convenient.
Which makes him cry.
Nagging wives can save the day. See, kids? That's the moral of this story.
Makes him crash the car into a light pole, and he's like, Headhunter, he moved my first miss.
Now it's personal.
Yep. So Sarah's still trying to call Gordon. And then Batman arrives on the scene. I guess he's fatigued, but it's like, instead of just pulling the car up, he has to do the whole ejector seat thing.
Yeah.
Oh my lord. So Gordon pulls his gun, Headhunter shoots it out of his hand. He's like, oh, now it's going to have to be a third shot. But then Batman shows up and throws 2
dead bullseye. Jeez.
Bullseye. Oh, Daredevil movie. Oh, you made me miss. I never miss. Oh.
Exactly.
Bullseye, get it. It's on my head.
The worst thing ever in a comic book movie.
Oh, he was horrible. I mean, there was good points to that movie, but yeah, they just butchered the character.
Ben Affleck for Matt Murdock. That's all I'm saying.
He wasn't bad. He was better as Daredevil than Batman.
Definitely.
Now,
if you really want to, honestly, if he wasn't deaf, basically Daredevil would be Batman. He fights mobsters and stuff. Like, think about that. That's actually more of an appropriate.
Oh yeah.
One-to-one comparison. He's very street level.
Oh yeah, definitely. Jennifer Garner.
It was Jennifer 2.0, you know?
Yep.
It's like, I'm gonna get me a Jennifer, see?
I mean, that movie.
If it ain't Lopez, it'll be another one.
That movie could have been so good. I mean, Michael Clark Duncan was an excellent.
They should not have focused on Elektra. Like, we did not need an Elektra spinoff. We didn't need it.
Or say, well, yeah. I mean, again, they tried to rush it. They had to kill Elektra off in the first movie. It's like, really? Because they wanted to spin off real quick. But
anyway.
Yes, anyway, back to Batman, who shows up, throws 2 batarangs at Headhunter, who shoots them both out of the air, but it's just a distraction.
Poof! Ninja.
Yes, because Batman, shoots a cable with his feet and pulls him off the car. Disarms him.
These action sequences are getting to be a bit Steven Seagal. I'm just saying. They're getting to be a bit Steven Seagal and a lot less Jean-Claude Van Damme. Appropriate 90s references, kids. Trust me.
Are you feeling under siege, Lil Hellfire?
Nice.
Thank you.
I'm more of a Roadhouse kind of girl, but you know, whatever.
Enough of your drinking habit. Anyway. So after Batman disarms his guns, of course Headhunter has 2 knives.
You call that a knife?
This is a knife. I love he even thinks knives too. Wicked ones. They're from Boston. They're wicked.
Wicked smart. My boy's wicked smart.
When they said my target was the biggest in Gotham, looks like they forgot about someone. And I ain't even getting paid for you. Haven't you ever read Batman Damned?
Hopefully not.
Oh, Lord. Thank God there's no baseball bat, he thinks. As he just backhands the knife out of the way. See, he is...
backhand is strong. Alfred taught him right.
Oh! So he is tired because that Headhunter gets a side kick to Batman's head. He gets a knife shot to his side.
Come on, son. Get yourself some Adderall and let's go.
But
like, stop being a baby.
Well, then Batman disarms him and knocks him out.
Get yourself some NZT, homie. Like, come on.
Ooh, where can I find this Nightwing poster?
You're going to have to take it to a place and have it blown up.
No. You don't think eBay can help me?
No.
No.
eBay is being less and less helpful.
Oh, really?
To be honest. Yeah.
No. Alright, so Batman, does all the hard work, and Gordon brings Headhunter in.
The way it should be. Batman, you do the heavy lifting, I take all the credit.
And Sarah's like, Jim, I was so...
For legal purposes, see?
Mm-hmm. Stand up in a court of law, see? But Sarah's like, I was sick with worry now. But now it's over. Never mind, you did it. And he's like, no, the Batman did it. Yeah, and you making me reach for the radio.
We are the Flash.
Oh my Lord! But then the epilogue, Batman still sees the broken signal, comes to the roof of the police headquarters. Again, Gordon, and again it's Sarah. She's like, "It's me again. Thank you. Now get lost and leave us alone." I'm like, damn.
What a wench.
I know. It's like you saved your husband's life. Damn.
Never going to be good enough. No. And that's why she secretly had to go eventually.
The final panel. How long, he wonders, before all the broken, brittle pieces are swept away?
If that's not ominous foreshadowing, folks, I don't know what is.
Oh my Lord! And then that next issue box, it's like, there's a new superhero in town. He's called Azrael. See?
Oh my God, dude! I lost my mind with this Azrael thing. It pissed me off.
Why?
I didn't like him.
I know, but it's
I spent all this time on this guy. Get out of here!
Well, it's like they couldn't come out and say, "Hey, guess what? This guy's going to be taking over for Batman."
Exactly.
Because I remember this era. I was reading this era, and I just remember it's like he's kind of important. We can't tell you why, but he's kind of important.
You just saw it coming though. It's like, oh, Batman's getting old and slow.
Oh yeah, the man.
Tim's too young to fill the cape and cowl, and Dick's still mad at him. So what are we gonna do now?
Oh yeah, the minute they're like, "Oh yeah, Batman's getting his back broken," I'm like, oh, "Okay, I know what we're doing with Azrael." Okay.
Exactly. Exactly.
So yes. Before we get to Batman 488 with Azrael, next episode will be a 3-issue arc from Detective Comics 654, 655, and 656, featuring the first appearance of the General.
Yay! Said no one ever.
If you ever want to see Batman slap a kid around, that's not Robin. Stay tuned.
And you know I do, so I will.
Love violence against children.
As long as I don't know the children, yeah. I'm American. That's how we work.
Are you a British butler?
Secretly.
Nice. Oh my lord. We need a new drama, like Charlie Esther is some masked hero and you're like his butler.
Get it together! Keep the mustache!
And like 3/4 of like the mysteries you solve for him.
Just whisper it while he's sleeping. Pull a nice little, what's that movie? I See Dead People movie.
Oh, The Sixth Sense?
Yeah, just whisper it while he's sleeping so he gets the answers.
Good lord.
But yeah, no, this is like I said, I like this issue. It's a lot of foreshadowing, and it's I like the art choices that they made. The panel construction made the story flow pretty smoothly. It's just that damn villain that really brings it down. Honestly.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a little spinning wheels.
It's like, don't we have Deadshot? Isn't Deadshot a thing?
Oh, I know, but I think we're kind of spinning the wheels a little bit, and we needed a villain that wasn't going to give Batman too much trouble, though.
True.
Deadshot was going to be Deadshot would have been too good maybe for Batman in this condition, but I don't know. Might have been a little spinning wheels because it's like, we're doing the math. 500's coming up.
Exactly.
So okay, we know where we.
I'm pretty sure as soon as 400 hit, they're like, "What are we going to do for 500?"
Nah, I don't think.
Well, see, here's an idea.
I think pretty much, when we start, the Black Mask stuff, they were like, okay, we know where we're going to go with Knightfall. We know where we want to be at 500. So let's do the math.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, we could Batman and Detective can basically be one big story. Hey, and every so often we might need some Shadow of the Bat. Okay.
Poor Shadow of the Bat. It's really the redheaded stepchild of all the Batman titles, to be honest.
It's like,
well, until Azrael comes along. Well, specifically Azrael, Agent of the Bat. It's like that era. Azrael was definitely the redheaded stepchild.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, Shadow of the Bat's like a lot of self-contained stories until they need like the issue counts for crossovers and stuff. It's like, yeah, bring it in.
Exactly. I liked Shadow. I liked those stories that they told, honestly, and I wish the main continuity was kind of more like that right now.
Yeah.
I'm kind of tired of long, drawn-out arcs just for the sake of, trades and stuff.
Looking at you, Tom King.
I mean, no, he does good with what the format that they set for them, but
yeah.
I like the annuals. I think that's why the annuals, like, the last couple of years have been so refreshing.
Yeah. But, I mean, again, they're, like, different arcs, but it's like he's basically Tom King. Well, it was supposed to be 100 issues. Now it just ended up being, like an 85-issue magnum opus.
Yeah.
It's like, really?
But I have high hopes for the other thing, because I feel like a lot of people did kind of, like, come in and rain on his parade, so.
Yeah, true.
He couldn't really do what he set out to accomplish.
Mm-hmm.
It's still politics of it all, so,
Yeah.
Damn suits.
All right, should we get out of here?
Let's do it.
Lilith's dogs are barking.
Yeah, they want to go out.
Mommy, I got to pee. Anyway, so yeah, send us your thoughts. Knightfall, we're still early on. Send us your thoughts on all this stuff. Remember, Detective Comics next episode. Email us, capesandlunatics@gmail.com. Call the voicemail 614-382-2737. That's 614-38-CAPES. And remember to find the Before the Bat and all the Capes and Lunatics social media at Linktree. That's linktr.ee/Capes and Lunatics. And remember,
the EE is for Estonia.
Okay, Charlie Esser. And remember to support the sponsors, Tweaked Audio, Hunt a Killer, Pod Life the book, now in digital and paperback. So read in their own words. The great podcasters of today giving you advice and telling you of their journey and talking about Lilith Hellfire behind your back. So go pick that up. Yes, in paperback and digital. And remember the Amazon link for Southgate Media Group right there in the show notes. Please use that when you go on Amazon. Doesn't affect your shopping at all, but it helps keep this network afloat and brings you wonderful programming such as Before the Bat. All right.
You know, everybody's just here for Wade's World. Stop it.
Really? Everyone's here for Wade's World? How dare you?
What about our Quasar podcast, The Quantum Zone?
Nice. We haven't had that one in a while. That was nice.
Thank you. Anyway, Miss Lilith Hellfire, star of the podcast, where can people get a hold of you?
If you guys want to chat about the bat, you can find me on Twitter at Lilith Hellfire and over on Instagram at Lilith Hellfire69.
Hello, Megan.
I should have been like, where can people find you hunting heads?
Nowhere.
I need some muscle and some meat.
Anyway.
The Club Fest must end!
And on that note, thank you everyone for joining us again. Again, come back next time for Detective Comics 654 through 656. And the General. Where do you get your car insurance? And then we get the Batman 48 with Azrael. Long hair movie. Almost there. We're almost at the start of Knightfall.
Talk about a long preview. They love the foreplay.
Who doesn't love the foreplay of Hellfire?
There's people.
Little Hellfire's like, it's the stock market. Get in, get out. Come on. So thank you, everyone. Remember, come back next week for Detective Comics. Same bat time, same bat channel. The Batman podcast.